Hi everyone, my name is Kai, and today we are back with the AVO speed dating game. This is episode 2 of presumably 2, so if you haven't seen the first one, go check that out first. Um, yeah, without further ado, we've played this before, so let's get right into it. Welcome back. Oh, I can immediately skip the intro and jump to name entry, or skip the intro and jump to Omegaverse gender, or play from the beginning. Let's skip and jump to the Omegaverse gender. Just as a little recap, if you forgot what happened last time, or if you for some reason really don't want to watch episode 1, even though it's really fun. Basically, this plays in the Omegaverse. If you don't know what the Omegaverse is, I already explained the last episode, and quite frankly, I'm not gonna do it again. Just, Google is free. Go look it up. It is it is a little saucy though, so be warned. Yeah, but in this game set in the Omegaverse, we go to like a speed dating event and we speed date people, and that's really the gist of it. Last time we ended up with Mr. Alpha and we got to know Mr. Beta a little, and yeah, this time I'm hoping to also get a happy ending with Mr. Beta and also hopefully romance Mr. Omega. Skipping intro and jumping to Omegaverse gender selection. Your name will be the same as last playthrough. Nice. Alright, and Jackie is our friend who sort of convinced us to go here, I think. Because initially he had signed up or like had gotten randomly chosen for this by the government or something, I think. But then he already had a partner, and so he was like, hey, you just go in my place. Anyways, Jackie's a beta, but you are actually an omega. I'm sticking with my choice from last time. I might not look super femboy twink right now. Actually, I'm kind of serving straight core today. Oh, I hope I wasn't like slouching out of the picture. That would be fucking embarrassing. Yeah, I might not look very femboy twink right now. Actually, I'm really just serving like straight core today with my gray little shirt and my unwashed hair. But hey, everyone has their off days, right? But yeah, I don't know, I definitely do vibe with Omega the most. You are a man, but you can actually give birth. Your biology back there is a bit like a chicken's. If you know, you know. Don't look it up. Okay, we've read this before. I'm just gonna skip through this until we get to the first person. Okay, apparently we get Mr. Beta again. I was wondering if it was always the same order, so if it was always in the same order or if it might be randomized. But yeah, we got Mr. Beta over here reading this with a hey, cutie. The first man you're paired up with is wearing a mask, but that can't hide his gorgeous eyes. They really are quite pretty. It's a very pretty, like, dark blue. So much for a dress code. He's unabashedly wearing a t-shirt, hoodie, and joggers. Oh no, how dare you. Oh my gosh, aren't you?
That's right, in the flesh.
Alright, he was like a famous person. An actor. And then removes his mask. What if I just immediately exchange pheromones this time?
You want to exchange pheromones?
I'm doing it! I'm sharing my pheromones! I don't sense anything at all. Damn. I'll admit it, I'm a beta. Ah, gotcha. The two of you return to your previous conversation. Okay, that was not super spectacular, unfortunately. It's the man that appears in almost every blockbuster film these days. He plays betas and alphas, although he did have one stint as an omega. Oh yeah, we've been over that one. He is a coward. Doesn't want to be seen as a submissive, readable man. Scale issue, I say. Yeah, but we don't talk about that movie. What was his name, though? We'll never find out, I think. We never found out what Mr. Alpha's name was in the last one, and we got his happy endings.
I know. It's a pleasure to meet me, right?
Maybe we should just, like, be a fan of him this time. It seriously is.
The pleasure is all mine.
Damn, he's excited.
Honestly, if I'd known I'd meet such a fine specimen of hotness out in the wild like this,
Damn.
I probably would have to go to all the government-sponsored speed dating events just to meet you sooner.
Is it just me or did he fumble that line a little? Didn't he say sponsored a little funny? I mean, I'm not trying to shame him or anything. I fumble my words all the time. I leave some of those moments in, but like, I can promise you that about 99% I do cut out, so you can imagine how often I just absolutely stumble over my words. Yeah, but he is definitely coming on a little strong right now. That sounds a little promiscuous, but it's still, I mean, promiscuous. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. He's just flirting with you. But it's cool to meet the biggest movie star of all time in person. I didn't know you were in the market for a mate. Are you actually looking for someone to partner up with, or?
Oh, yeah. About that. I have a confession to make. Just between the two of us, you know. Because you're extra special. I actually have a condition where I'm lacking in alpha, omega, and beta pheromones.
You know, I commented on this last time a bit as well, but I still don't understand if betas have pheromones or not. I don't think it's ever explicitly said. Also, when he says he's lacking in alpha and omega pheromones, I'm like, yeah, duh, because you're not an alpha or an omega. Like, why even mention that? But yeah, I'm just pointing out little flaws that bother me. It's really not a big deal. Like, I'm definitely, like, don't understand me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to hate on this game. I think this game is wonderful and very adorable. I just, when I see, like, a tiny little flaw in a logic or something, and, like, something just, like, bothers me, I can't let it go sometimes. I just have to mention it, you know? Just have to let it out. I really don't mean to, like, shit on this, though. Anyways, let's continue. Beta pheromones. Yeah, betas actually have pheromones too, you know? They're just not scented, and they don't have that attractive pull on people for the most part. Okay, so that actually explains what I just asked. I feel like I had, like, basically the same moment last episode, but it's been a while since I filmed, okay? So cut me some slack.
So I'm looking to fill up on pheromones. All of them. If you catch my drift.
Right, he was really into the smelly smells. I'm in.
I knew you were a man of culture as well.
Hell yeah.
You won't regret this.
So can we share our pheromones again, or was that it? Do we only get the one chance? Clasps your hand firmly over the table and gives you a wink. You shudder unconsciously as he suggestively rubs the inside of your palm with his thumb. Oh, we can exchange them again. Well, why not?
You must really, really like me a lot.
Yes. Really? Mr. Beta sounds very excited. It seems like your confirmation pleased him very much. It's your turn to share pheromones now. Share your pheromones with Mr. Beta. Very carefully send out a small tendril of pheromone to Mr. Beta. By the way, you guys, I know we've seen this all before last episode, even though I'm choosing some slightly different options this time, or at least like one option or so has been different. I hope it's not too boring, but I just thought, since it's been a while, it might be nice to see his route again, since we're still trying to get an ending for him. But feel free to skip ahead if you still remember this, then you're just not that interested in seeing it again. Anyways, his facial expression doesn't change. It's obvious he can't sense anything. Are you doing it? You're sharing your pheromone with me? Yes, I'm doing the thing. An Omega from another table cocks her head to the side and gives you a judgy look. Right, I remember that bitch. I remember him. You quickly withdraw your fragrant pheromones and swat the air a bit to help the smell dissipate. This is so crazy to me because it's just like you're trying to swat away a fart or something. Like, isn't this supposed to smell good or something like that? Anyways, thank you for doing that for me. Even though I can't smell it, that was sweet of you. The two of you return to your previous conversation.
Your ears are so dang cute. You must be an Omega.
Wait, I can exchange pheromones again. I'm just pheromone-maxxing out here today. Let's
You must really, really like me a lot. That's okay, because I feel the same way.
Oh, new dialogue?
So, what'll it be?
Share your pheromones again. You can ask him for an autograph. I don't know. Would he like that? I feel like that would be a bit awkward. I'll share my pheromones again. You emit just a smidgen of your pheromone for Mr. Beta. He makes a show of sniffing the air, but his face doesn't change, even though you know that your pheromone is right there in front of him. He looks crestfallen as you sadly shake your head. It seems that he was sincerely hoping he could detect something. Aww. Suddenly, his nostrils swell, and he starts to make very audible sniffing sounds. The two of you both look astonished, before he leans in and sniffs at the LED candle on the table. What is happening? You facepalm for a moment. Okay, so I think he thought he was smelling me, then it was just coming from the LED candle. But also, if it's an LED candle, shouldn't it be plastic? Like, that doesn't have any scent, right? Or am I stupid? Like, what? I'm so sorry. I really thought I had something there for a second. Oh man. He's so fucking goofy. He's really going on me. Like, the first time I met him, I thought he was kind of charming, but also a bit weird and like not super my type. But the more I get to know him now, I'm like, that is one hell of a goofball. I do like him more than I thought. The two of you return to your previous conversation, right where he asked if I was an Omega. Well, the future soon. How do you know? I could be a tiny alpha instead. Is there a heart here?
The tiniest, cutest alpha there ever was.
Doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Hey, I take offense to the word tiny.
But you don't object to cute?
Why would I if it's true? Cross your arms and lean back in your chair, blushing just a teeny tiny bit. After a few more offbeat back and forth interactions, the event hosts announce that it's time to switch partners.
Well, it was great meeting with you.
Yeah, I had a good time with you too. Mr. Beta winks at you, blowing a kiss at you as you both move to change seats. Oh damn, I was hoping you could exchange pheromones with him again before you move on. Seems that your speed date with Mr. Beta went really well. That's good though. Because with Mr. Alpha, we just straight up ditched the speed dating event because we were so compatible and we straight up just left together. I was hoping this could happen here again, but maybe we'll just have to call him back or like go chat him up again after the event. As for your next partner, we got Mr. Alpha. Since we fully did his route last time, I'm just gonna completely skip over it and choose some of the more meh options. I don't want to offend him, I don't want to be super mean, but yeah, we'll just be a little neutral-ish. So I'll say he smells eh. His pheromone smells nice, but it's not anything special. Pick at the cuticles on your left hand as the man takes his time to start the conversation. Alright, he was so baby girl. I love him. You whisper back to him. Appearing to realize he's not putting his best foot forward, Mr. Alpha clears his throat and attempts to show you a reassuring smile. Oh man, he's such a sweetie pie.
I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous.
Oh man. I wish I could give him head pats. That's okay, take your time.
Thank you.
Wait, I just realized there's a heart on the right now too, but it has a different color. So now I'm wondering if this is an indicator for how much they like me, maybe. That's kind of grayish purplish right now with like a very faded color. While at the end when I noticed it with Mr. Beta, it was pretty bright pink. I might be onto something here, we'll keep an eye on it.
This is actually my first date ever.
Oh my gosh, oh no. Now I feel so bad for being like, I mean, not even mean to him, but she's not super nice to me either.
Everyone in the village keeps saying I need a mate, but I'm shy.
Here's some more, like some bonus alpha content for you, by the way, if you're super into I guess. Just exploring some different options. I said we're gonna skip over it, but I guess we're reading some of it.
You are Kyotha
We're just skipping what we already read. Alright, you can say, you know what, never mind, skip and leave date. That's so mean. Oh, I don't want to do that, but also it would be over quicker. Ah, no, I can't bring myself to. I don't know. We'll still ask him himself. We'll skip over it. It's fine. I think this is about the money that he's quite wealthy, right? I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter to me whether you're wealthy or not. Oh. If I like you, I will like you for you. Unrelated to money. Unless you're like several million credits in debt. I don't think I could ever pay that off for you even if I sold a kidney or two. I promise you, that will never happen.
Yes, previous generations of my kin could not turn a profit in our wares, but after that blonde man appeared at ABO Gala wearing our furs, demand skyrocketed.
Right, we already saw this part. I wonder still if the blonde man is Mr. Beta, maybe? Because he is super famous, so it could be. Moving on. Okay, I do have to ask him about everything or skip and leave, so I'm just gonna browse through this to avoid being rude. What did
My
you
village
say?
is a tiny town in the distance.
Right, introducing me to his village and family. I'm gonna say I think you're moving a little fast here.
I'm sorry. I got
My
ahead of
heart.
myself.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to be so mean to you.
To be honest,
What's your ideal type?
my dream is to have a family.
Yeah, we've seen that. What if I was infertile? I would still be interested in you. Although I've always dreamed of having a family, the kids do not necessarily need to be my biological children.
I could consider adoption.
Alright,
My
his
brother
brother's
passed away 2
child.
years ago,
Or children.
and his kids are in the village's ward.
Okay, so this is, I think, the exact same answer he also gives if you choose the other option with the what if I just don't want kids.
I have always thought of taking them in as my own, but
Okay, I'll just skip over that. I would try my best to treat them as family. Although I'm not sure if I'd make the most amazing parent, I try my best to treat them as family. We've been over this.
my friend, I am grateful to you.
For what? I literally didn't do anything. Yeah, the heart changed color, by the way, I just noticed.
You're a much better date than Feisty Mouse Man.
True, feisty mouse man. Can't wait to meet him next. Who said I'm mellow? We've chosen that before. What did he say? Would you consider me? But if I say yes, does that seal us at the ending? Surely not. I mean, yeah, I'll consider you, sure. I would never abandon you, my kin we made for life. Whoa, 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 there. Life might be a little much. Too much too soon.
I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself.
Oh man, he is so, like, pure-hearted. I think he's so adorable. I really, really like him a lot. I can hardly imagine as cute as the other two people here are that I'll find anyone more attractive than him, personality-wise. It's no problem, we can start slow. Could end up being for life, but we won't know until we try. You are right, my friend. You suspect your speed date with Mr. Alpha didn't go so well. Aw, that's a shame. As for your next partner. Finally. Feisty Mouse Man time. The next man you meet tugs at your heartstrings immediately with his fluffy hair and adorable ears. Yeah, he is very cute, for sure. Small in frame, he looks just the perfect size to have and to hold. Your hands are itching to give him a hug. Okay, kind of weird. Since he's a stranger and all. I mean, as long as you ask for consent, I guess. Although you're pretty much the same size, he still looks like the perfect size to cuddle with in a cozy, sunny little nook. Well, I mean, if you're both travel size, you'll fit in there just fine. I say that as if I'm not small myself, to be fair. You smile warmly at him and he flusters a bit, quietly blushing and averting his eyes. Aww. Not wanting to waste too much time, you decide to get the ball rolling. Hey there.
Hi.
So it's a little different than I expected. A little more raspy. It's kind of sounded like just now. Well, we probably shouldn't criticize him. I don't think that's gonna make him like us very much. Hi.
Hi yourself. I just said hi. You just said hey there.
Okay, damn, chill. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get a conversation going over here. Okay, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Should I rage bait him, chat? Why am I saying chat? This is a live stream. Should I rage bait him? I'm gonna rage bait him. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Stop making fun of me. I know you're laughing on the inside.
I'm laughing on the outside too. I'm sorry, it was a reflex. I'm sorry, it was totally instinctual. A reflex.
It's fine if you're sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to go on a date today.
Well, the first option feels a bit rude again, so I'll just say it's nice to be able to go on a date with someone like you. Hope it's not coming on too strong for him. It's nice to be able to go on a date with someone like you. Someone like me? A watchman? What's a watchman? I'll just say someone cute. I mean, I saved just in case. Someone cute. Oh, that was a really cute noise. Kudos to the voice actor. Mr. Omega blushes.
I take offense to the word cute.
Oh no.
I prefer that you don't make statements about my appearance.
Wait a second. I didn't keep I didn't keep an eye on the heart. Did it go down when I chose that? I hope not. I feel like I'm really fumbling this. Oh god.
At least before we get to know each other better.
I mean, that's fair. I can respect that. Or like, I can understand that for sure. So, are you a hamster?
Mouse.
Don't mice beastmen usually have bigger ears? Okay, what, are you like size shaming him now?
I'm a mouse, not a hamster. My great-great-grandfather on my mother's side was 16% hamster, but that doesn't count.
Okay, some more Omegaverse genetics lore. Cool. So he is part hamster.
I know what you're thinking. Stop it. Right this instant.
Okay, okay. She read my mind. Is there something... Is there something him about... I mean, is there something about him that isn't going to be a bit of a landmine? So, what do you, Luckily, Mr. Omega starts talking on his own. You quickly close your mouth and focus on listening.
It wasn't easy becoming a watchman, you know, as an Omega.
I hope they're gonna explain what that is. I'm pretty curious.
Our bodies are frail. I'm sure you know, as an Omega yourself.
Am I gonna have to pretend to be offended again now?
But
Okay, apparently not.
I always had a dream of bringing justice to the world.
Oh, that sounds very sweet and very impressive too, you know. That's a beautiful dream.
Thank you. I originally wanted to join the Special Military Corps, but stamina-wise, my body couldn't keep up.
I see.
It's okay. I found my place as a watchman instead. I'm helping in my own way now.
I see. After a few more small talk interactions, the event host announced that it's time to switch partners. Oh no, I think I fumbled this. You suspect your date with Mr. Omega didn't go so well. Okay, let me reload. Load from here. Yes, I think this was our first interaction. Do you think he'd like it if I called him out? It's a bit standoffish when you say. He did. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. That's a bit standoffish, wouldn't you say?
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to go on a date today.
It's nice to be able to go on a date with someone like you. And this time I'll say a watchman. Someone like me? A watchman. Yes, you like that.
I'm delighted to hear that me being a watchman is appealing to you.
I don't think he explained yet what it is. I mean, apparently it's some sort of military-esque position. Maybe? Like the police, perhaps? I don't know.
I wish everyone else felt the same way.
No. Do they not? Yes. Some people at the department look down on me for being an Omega. Still? In 2026?
Thank you.
Thank you for being on my side. Of course, I'm all for liberty and justice and equality. They shouldn't treat you any differently. So, are you a hamster?
Mouse.
Don't mice beastmen usually have bigger ears?
I'm a mouse, not a hamster. My great-great-grandfather on my mother's side was 16% hamster, but that doesn't count.
Why should it?
I know what you're thinking.
Okay, we've been over this. So what do you, blah blah blah.
It wasn't easy
Okay.
becoming a watchman, you know, as an Omega.
Oh, I bet.
Our bodies are frail. I'm sure you know, as an Omega yourself.
I wonder if you'd like it if we exchange pheromones. I'm gonna try. You.
I suppose I could share just a little.
But you really shouldn't be asking someone you've just met to exchange pheromones like this. It's indecent. I've had to arrest people on harassment charges for asking to exchange pheromones repeatedly. Damn. Didn't know it was that bad. I wouldn't want to have to do that to you. I wouldn't mind being arrested by you. Pervert. Mr. Omega blushes furiously. Despite his history of putting harassers away, it seems that he is not immune to this type of harassment and stuff. Please don't call it that. That makes this very weird. The two of you return to your previous conversation.
But
Okay, I don't think that did anything. Not sure though.
I always had a dream of bringing justice to the world.
That's a beautiful dream. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Do you think you have to be an alpha to get his best ending? Because when I got Mr. Alpha's best ending, I was an Omega. I mean, I'm also playing as an Omega right now. And I didn't get Mr. Beta's best ending either, even though I felt like I really nailed the conversation options.
I originally wanted to join the Special Military Corps, but stamina-wise, my body couldn't keep up.
I see.
It's okay. I found my place as a watchman instead. I'm helping in my own way now.
I'm just gonna assume that a watchman is something similar to a police officer, maybe. I wish they'd explain this some more, though. That's wonderful. I'm sure you're doing an awesome job protecting citizens like myself.
Thank you.
Means a lot to hear that from you. Okay, after a few more small talk interactions, the event hosts announced that it's time to switch partners.
We may have started off on the wrong foot, but I truly enjoyed this conversation.
Nice. It seems that your speed date with Mr. Omega went really well.
Good day, then.
Good day. I bid you good day. As for your next partner. After several more forgettable dates, you hear the announcement for everyone to gather back at the central hall. Shit, what was my voice for the host? So, how did you like your dates? Did you find anyone worth meeting again? The host goes through several attendees and asks them to pair up. For better or for worse, the three candidates that left the deepest impression in your mind continue to go unpicked. Damn, that's crazy. Even the celebrity guy? No one picked the movie star, really? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that charming alpha? And that feisty but adorable Omega? You clap robotically, lost in your own thoughts as the host drones on with the matchmaking. Lastly, Jackie D. Jackie D? Oh crap, that's me! Right, I'm pretending to be my friend Jackie for whatever reason. Yes, present. You're really Jackie D? Yes, sure, whatever you want to call me. Works for me. As long as you leave here with a date. Now, of the candidates remaining, please make your choice. As a reminder, if you can't find a date right here and right now, you, or the real Jackie D, damn, why is the whole straight up calling me out, is getting a year of unpaid community service. Yeah. Let's see if your choice feels the same way about you. I can straight up take the community service. That's crazy. Let's go with Mr. Beta. I choose Mr. Beta.
Aw, hell yeah!
Now that's some enthusiasm. That's what I like to hear. Mr. Beta jumps up from his seat with his hands pumping his fists in the air.
I knew you were extra special.
Before you know what's happening, Mr. Beta has already taken your hand and half dragged you out of the speed dating venue. The host is shouting something from behind, but you can't hear it over the top star's excited laughter. Although you expect it to last 5 weeks max, for some reason Mr. Beta seems to be hooked on you. Damn. I guess I'm just that charming, huh? You initially worried about your heat cycle, but with the help of top quality suppressants and Mr. Beta's gentle care, you realize that you're totally fine without an alpha. Mr. Beta always seems apologetic that he can't emit pheromones to comfort you, but you assure him that you love him just the way he is. Aww. Over time, the public sees you at all his events, and you become something of a famous person in your own right. You start a business with his backing, and it actually does pretty well. Good on you, fledgling celeb. You keep expecting to get divorced, as is typical of celebrities. Why? If you're in a happy relationship, I feel like you should not be expecting to get divorced. But surprisingly, your relationship stays strong over the years. Slay. Did the two of you have any kids? This narrator has no way of knowing. Either way, it looks like the ABO speed dating worked out for you. Ending 5, Beta is best. Nice. That was quite sweet. Alright everyone, how about we go for the Omega now? I choose Mr. Omega.
Yes, if you'll have me.
The voice acting is really, really adorable.
Thank you.
For choosing me. It was a no-brainer, really. Mr. Omega blushes, evidently very pleased. As the host drones on and on, you slowly make your way to Mr. Omega and take his hand. He doesn't shake you off. You know, I've never read an Omegaverse story where two Omegas dated. I've seen Alpha x Alpha before, and different constellations of betas, but I've never seen Omega x Omega. So this is quite interesting. It sounds like it would be quite wholesome and cute. Although the two of you are both Omegas, you know that with modern technology, the two of you will be just fine. Mr. Omega does his best. I just realized, by the way, sorry for stopping the sentence, but I just realized that the government, like the lore here is that the government sponsors a speed dating event because of the declining birth rate, so they want people to hook up and, you know, get married and have children. But if we are both Omega men, we can't really have children, right? I mean, we could adopt them, but we can't. I guess there's all sorts of ways, like artificial insemination and whatnot. But we can't have like a biological child together, I don't think. So I feel like that kind of beats the purpose of the event. But I mean, not my problem, you know, just saying. Just saying. Anyways, Mr. Omega does his best to take the lead. I mean, you know, rebel against the system, they never do what they want. Mr. Omega does his best to take the lead in the relationship, almost acting like he's an alpha for you in all the best ways. Go, okay. Slay. You don't need to do that. Watching over you, giving you advice, helping you lift heavy objects, paying for your meals, and making you feel very comfortable in many ways. Damn. The two of you enjoy exploring each other's bodies, giving each other the most pleasure either of you have ever felt. Hey, good for you guys. Being fellow Omegas, you both know best how to make each other feel amazing. Either way, Mr. Omega's work is stressful, but you do your best to support him at home. So I'm like the house husband? Man, I was really hoping for some more equal gender roles here. He finally retires from the field after getting shot in the knee. Damn. And starts working in the Metropolitan Watchman Station instead. Did the two of you adopt any kids? This narrator has no way of knowing. Either way, it looks like ABO speed dating worked out for you. Ending 8. Om nom nommed and Omega? Okay. Yeah, that was quite cute. So, that's about all from me here. There's definitely a lot of endings I haven't found. So if you're interested, feel free to get this game from itch.io. It's completely free on there. By the creator Big Mama Fat Cat, I believe. Yeah, go check them out. I thought this game was really cool. I did not even get the... Wait, I did get the best end. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. There's a bunch of endings I didn't get, so... Can you see this? You right there. Go find them yourself. Yeah. What else can I say? I had a lot of fun filming this. It was a very, very cute and sort of goofy game as well. Sure, it had its flaws that I love to point out, because I love feeling smart. But it's really not that deep, and like, I mean, it's a free game, right? You cannot complain about a free game. Come on, it was great. It was really well made. I felt like there was a lot of heart, a lot of love put into this, and yeah, I had an awesome time playing this. I hope you had a good time watching me play this as well. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one, whatever that'll be. Until then, bye bye.